Hey guys and girls, my name is Snowy and welcome to Valdez, the ring road city here in city Skylines. The ring road city going all around the city, as you can see from above. Ring road all going around. And I can tell you a lot has changed since I made this beats in episode 29, and it's really too much to actually say because I got a little bit out of control because I was like a little bit fanatic. The first thing you might notice is like the color of the roads have been changed. I finally found a color changer that changes the road color into a little bit more darker color, so everything looks now a little bit more, more fresher, it looks more nicer. Not only that, I also was addressing or try to address the workers' need in game. So what I did was, we have this area over here, this ore area over here. Now we had this area over here with workers, a whole lot of workers, and eventually I knew it went so slow that if I would continue to record episodes that it would take ages. So I thought to myself, okay, you know what, there was a little island over here, so I extended that island like that, put also here several districts on it with workers only, so schools out as a policy, and those supposed to give the extra people. So we have like 3 zones over here, 3 districts. Every district has its own thing, like this is like wall to wall, and here we have like the greenery stuff, I think, yes, and here also wall to wall, etc. Probably with a few trees here and there over the road, but okay. So furthermore, what else? Well, I did also some pre-work because this is getting relatively full. What I also did is I changed, by the way, all these lovely, intersections. And now let me remove that tree because that looks a little bit hideous. As you can see, also these lines are now far more nicer, visible, and still it worked like a charm. I remember it's now part 30 and people were saying to me like, nah, the roundabout is too close to this off-ramp. Well, I have no problems with it because I'm using, also the proper lane connectors, and here, because probably this is a 4-lane roundabout with, the amount of off-ramps that is needed. Actually, if I'm looking at this, I would say like here you can also use that one because these are 3 lanes, 2 lanes, 3 lanes. This 3 lanes. Okay, so we also use this one. Optional, yes. So that's the whole story. And okay, so we have now, if we are looking here at the resource tab, this thing, natural resources. Now we have basically everything. We have, now let me have a look. No, yeah. Sort of, yeah. So here, well, we produce some crops, but those crops are going to this island where the stuff is made in the factories. Here we have like the forestry area, we have an oil area over here, and we have an ore area over here. So those are not the most biggest ones, and for that reason I allocated some of that, all the 4 materials on this island, and there's nothing here yet, as you can see. You see, there's nothing here. I don't know, a pretty weird line over here, but anyway. So I can always use this as a extra source of raw materials, if the time is needed. Now, what did I do more? I also went alongside, busy on this side. Now, the thing is, every time when you play with water in City Skylines, it takes gobs amount of time for that water to settle, and also to get your land proper in order, etc. And even now it's not fully 100%, but I think this is now fair and square. Now what I want to do is, I want to do this in 2 parts, because I know for sure with the unique factories we cannot do it in just one part. That's impossible. Okay, now we need to import all those materials, all those let's say the plastics and the glass and the metals and the crops and the whatnot, etc. And we have all kinds of options to get it to this area. We have this road, for example. We have this road that comes in there, so we have double the roads. We have also a train line running from here that can be also brought in that direction. We can even use this train line theoretically, and what we also need is a cargo airport. Fair and square, we need to collect the raw, no, not the raw resources, the factory goods. So we need warehouses. Now I want to spread them out, and the idea is actually that those unique factories will be around roughly here, roughly. And I will put like the warehouses somewhere in between here, so we can make those connections. And we also put like a cargo airport, you know, just a simple cargo airport. That will do fine. And let's say this road, we are going to turn that into a regular 3-lane road, and from that on we will make like the warehouses which are then needed. So let's see how far we can get. So first of all, we make this the same, so we bring this a little bit forward like that. And then from there to there. Great. Now let's see, we are going to look for a 6-lane road, which is something like this. You know, I think this is in the middle, right? Hard to say. I think so. Yeah, it's always hard to say, you know, if such a road is really in the middle. The only way to figure it really out is to make an extension here, like, let's say, like that. And then bring it closer, and then use the move it mod, take it like this, and then just look at from this angle, and then just use your eyes and shift it over to the side until that line is in the middle. Now is it in the middle? You see, that's perfect. So we can now grab this road, put it to there, and put it to there. Voila. And here we have like a huge 6-lane road, and we can use that, you know, all the way to there, like that. So it appears not parallel with this train line, but it's okay. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Now here we will have like the warehouses. We need a lot of warehouses. Okay, so for the warehouses we are going to use one-way roads. Those are simply the best. So for that I'm going to use the simple this road. And now we have like basically 8 different types of materials, and I'm not including the fish. You can also add crops to it. Crops are sometimes also needed, so let's just think about this for a moment, and let's bring this, let's see how far can we go, this up to like 50. Okay, and now I'm going to check how big are the warehouses. So let's say these warehouses are okay, and let's keep a little bit of a distance, which is also fine. Let's say here, and then also there, there, and I think one more, like that. Yeah, we can also put parking spaces in between. Okay, so let's move on. How many nodes? Yeah, it's a far stretch. So what we need basically is now 8 of these guys in total. So we have like for all of, you know, the guys something. Right, so from here I will also bring this up to there, like that. And then I take this building and we put it there. So like I said, this is mainly infrastructure. The unique factories, they will come later. So we bring this up to there. This we will bring there, this we will bring there. So this we will put there, there, there. That one went not perfectly fine, but we can move it around. From here to there, thank you. So we need 8 of these guys. Will that fit? Or is this road a little bit... Yeah, I think this road will sit a little bit in my way, I guess. I think. Let me see, yeah. Okay, so pause the game. Like that. And what we will do is, we take this road. We just bring it straight out all the way to here. Ka-ching, like that. And then this, yeah, we put it from here to there. And then here, somehow, left or right, we go this away, this also away. And here we can probably make nice bends. This one, and then this one, and then from here, how far is that? It's like a 17 by... Yeah, we just hook it on. Not going to argue, you know, too much about that. Come on. From there to there, and then we use the sloping tool. Where's that thing? Here. This thing. To slope this to a nice angle. So we do it from here to there. Ta-da! And then from there to there. So, problem solved. Here we go. Resume game. Nice. Now, let's select this road again. As you can see, I constantly keep a node in between these roads, so that we can make use of lane connectors. So, and that will also help. Like that. And then we do it like... would it not be nice if we could just... let me think. Maybe we can do that. Okay, this is a daring plan, but I am willing to try it. Maybe we can just copy and paste now the whole schmuck that is there. And do this in 8. Yeah. You see what I'm going at with this? I'm using the move it mod now and say like, we're going to copy all of this stuff up to... Okay, so here it does not take the nodes. Okay, but I'm going to try it anyway. I say copy. Let's see, can we use alt to connect it up or not? Alt does not work. How about control? Control also does not work. But this seems pretty... No, it's not straight. That's weird. Yeah. Okay, that's weird. Well then, well never mind then. Then we bring this up. To there. It is possible that the segments in between here maybe are not the same length, which would be kind of odd because, you know, I put that road in one go, so yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me. So here we go. I would love to just copy and paste these buildings, you know, instead of just placing them like this. It's just a lot of work, but you know, with a video editor we can just boom this stuff in place, just like this. And ta-da! There we have everything into place. Now, I've been thinking about this road that's going that way. I think I will change that to the small 4-lane road, just because, you know, then they can go in both directions, like that. Okay, so these guys, they need their materials. So let's say, for example, we start here by collecting all the animal products, and we say like animal products, and we say like animal products, and we say like animal products, and we also set these things to fill. So they will eventually collect the resources and they will be filled up. Okay, so I let this be now for the time being, because we also require some transport stuff to get there. So in this case, for example, we have like a train line coming from here, connected to here, so it can be brought to there. Shipping, yeah, there's not really an option for shipping, so we're not going to do that for the time being. But what we are going to do is put like a train station over here. So we're going to the other side of the road here. Now I'm going to anarchy this through. Why? Just because I like that. So we make it at 30, and then that way, and then we delete this again, just like that. We take this road, and yeah, sometimes I start to wonder, you know, if this is a good idea, you know, these one-way roads up. You know what? I'm going to change it. I'm going to change these roads to just small 4-lane roads. I'm not so happy with these one-way roads in this situation. Here we go. So that is fixed. Now this will be a one-way road because, well, train lines, yeah, they sort of kind of require that. They need space, and we need to get this stuff basically to the other side, which is should not be a problem. We'll put it over here, and then we can bring that. Let me see. I want also to make this longer that way. So I had a global thought about how I wanted to do this, but you know, how I really want to do it is like still up to debate. Yeah. Now what I definitely am going to do is I'm going to select this entire highway section over here, and I hope my computer will not struggle with this. I want to lower it into the ground. Page down, hold your breath. That went not too bad. No, that went not too bad. How deep is that anyway? It's pretty deep actually. Maybe we can bring it up slightly again. No, come on. So from you. Yeah. Page it up again a little bit. More like that. So we can just put those roads yeah, above it. Much more easier. So we have multiple entry points. Okay, so we are coming from here. Let me see. That will then from there to there. Okay, so we take it from here to there. This is 15. Then we make a bridge out of it. From there to there. Very nice. How far was this? This was like a 15. Okay, so here can we do... No, we cannot do the same thing. Blimey. Well, we can always go into the air. That. Make a relative simple curve. Like that. Bring it over the highway here. Like that. Is it a 6? Is it a 5? Ah! Ooh, that's actually pretty close to that. Oh, that runs. Oh, this runs into the air. Ah, okay. Just a second, then, guys, because then Snowy is going to change a few things over here. Because then we are going. Let's see. We go into there. And from here, yeah, there. Now let me see, how much space do we actually have around here? Yeah, we can do it from here, and then we do like an 8 by... No, it needs to be a little bit further, 12 by 12. Yeah, that works. And then from here, wanted actually to connect up to there, you know, to be honest. This is a lot of trial and error, that's for sure. Probably more error than trial. Like that. Can you imagine that only the infrastructure already takes so much time to try to make that work? Okay, so we turn this off so we can get the 6x6. Thank you. And then you go there. Yeah, they will now go into there. Yeah, these guys will actually go into there, and but also most stuff will come from these guys. So yeah, it's always something, you know. It's never good enough. We will grab that cargo train terminal. Yeah, very simplistic, like over there. No, a little bit back. Like that, otherwise we cannot you know, hook on here. Okay, now so we are going to attach these train lines. Let's bring this up into the air, or actually to ground level, and straight line like that. And then from here we say like, well, 11 to 6 and another 11 to 12, that will do fine. We go over it. What did the 11? Half of the 17, so make it 34. Fine, and 35. And then we go down again. Of course, it does not want to play ball. Oh my god, you know. I want just an 11 now. Nothing more, nothing less. Put it to 6. That was a 10. It's going so nicely today. 11 and put that home. Thank you. And then we turn this around into a nice corner of 15 by 15. Bring that up to that station over there. And if I'm right, it can just go underneath here. So we grab this from here. Yep. We will make a bypass there later. 20. Let's see. Okay, let's bring this a little bit closer. How much is this? Can you give me a guideline? 14. Ah, okay, I'll take it. It does not completely want to play ball. 14 by 19. Okay, so I need 5 more here on the bend. 5 more, like that, and then I don't care, I connect it up. Is that connected? It is connected. Yeah, it is connected. Now, of course, I can turn all these things now directly on, but that will probably create a lot of traffic chaos. So, animal products, here we will say like flour, and I say like fill, and these are still, you know, without anything yet. So the next thing on the list would then be paper, and then also fill. This will then be planed timber, also fill, and this will be then petroleum, fill with plastics, fill with glass, and fill, and this last one we fill it with metals. Metals, where are you? Metals. And of course these are for the crops. We also fill them. They already start to fill out. That is nice. Fill and fill. You know, and these guys I will do later, because I also want an airport, and I want this to be also a little bit more connectable as well. So let me grab this road again. And how often are we going to place it? We can one here and one there. I think that's not a bad idea. So from there make it 15 like that. We bring it up into the air, choop, like that. And here we do the same thing, 15, bring it up into the air, ta-da. And then we use the sloping tool to, you know, slope this whole shebang from, let's say, there to there. Nice. And from there to there, also nice. And on the other side we can do something similar, let's say from here to, that's already in the air, right? Yeah, that's already in the air. Okay, so we do it from here to there, yeah, and from there to there. Well, that's not so bad. I mean, we can always throw a key wall at it. Let me search for one. And of course not the Quay. Of course not this one. Breaks the game. So, what kind of what kind of nice key wall do we have? Brick Quay key, or just a concrete. Yeah, you know, you see those roads also, so you would say that this key wall is made for it. So let's just see. It's going on, then it's going over that road, but I don't care. Bring it all the way up to there. Is that not straight? Now that is odd. You would expect that it would follow the lines of the road, but it does not. Okay, if I turn all this stuff off, and I would do this manually, roughly like that. Sometimes manually doing these things can even be better. So now I have this selected and I do it manually. Sometimes it can even be better than, you know, with the usage of guidelines. So here we go. It looks a little bit odd, but yeah. Maybe there's some slope involved here. I have no idea. If we bring this node up a little bit, just like that. And how about this one? And that leads a little bit more. And also here, we can bring this thing up a little bit. Oh, mama! And also you a little bit. Yeah, thank you. And how about here? We select this one. What that node? That node, you know, can also be moved to the center area. So we have also like a pillar, like that. And if we bring this up a little bit, then not too far, and we take this one. Ta-da! Fixed. I think it's not bad so far. It's just not straight. You know, and I know already why that is, because this highway, yeah, this highway is not parallel with this road over here. But you know what, I don't care. I don't care. So what we're going to do is just take this and then just, you know, smoothen this out. Yeah, these are normal wise things that I should do, you know, when I'm playing the game in offline mode and not during recording. This otherwise takes too much time. So yeah, I'm not going to be bothered by it. Some of these guys will now fill up. Now, what we need also more is like actually an airport, and we could build that airport here, cargo airport. I'm not going to use the elaborate cargo airport from the, from the DLC, because that's yeah, and I also don't want it too close to to the edge of the map. Now let me have a look here. Cargo airport. So ship, and then yeah, this one would be the best one. There's also a train thing. That perfect. Then we grab this train line over here, and you know what? We are going to use the connection tool. Simply because we love that thing. Ta-da! So they can bring in basically the stuff from elsewhere if I have a second cargo airport, which I don't have, but can always build one. They can also... No, they cannot bring in the stuff from outside of the area. I really would have to build like another cargo airport. But we will see. This area over here, that will be a mismatch of, like, you know, all kinds of roads for the unique factories. And I'm also going to put this, you know, diagonally through it. Like that, you know, to make some shortcuts. Yeah, like that. And also here. Okay, so this goes now in, but you know, these are warehouses, so it also needs to go out. Now they can do it using this road and then take this highway, but what we will do is we bring it up here like that, bring it up in the air by 10, make like a 5x5 bend, yeah, and then take this 5, 10. Yeah, we keep it into the air like that. And this road, let me select it, the picker mod, will come from, yeah, this central area. Why and why not, you know? Why not? Okay, so we take that road. We also 6x6 make it go underground. 12. And then from here we bring it then to there. Now let's see from how far. This is like 15. Minus 6 is like a 9. Okay, so we do a 9 here. And then we can make a bend of 6x6. Which will then be above ground again and can be connected up to there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, these guys can now bring the stuff out of there. But I don't want that to be the only route, because otherwise it will be, you know, swamped. I also want these guys to get out of here. Now let me have a look here. How are we going to do that? So we take this road and let's bring it like that. And then from here we bring it up by 12. 12 by 12 or 10. How high did I make it here? This elevation? Only a 10. And here also made a 10. Ah, okay, so that's the problem here, because this is elevating. Okay, never mind 10. Then we just go around it, just like that. 6 by 6 to there. I think if I just do it like this, and then from here 6 by 7, I can live with that. And then from here we bring it over to there. Now we need to go underground. Yes, 12 by 12. And here we make a bend in such a way that it does not cross that road. So an 8 by 8 will perfectly do. we stay on underground for a while, and because of this airport, and then from this point on we can bring it above ground again. Ta-da! So we have now two areas where we enter. This can go down just like that, and on this side from that. Nice. That's part of the infrastructure. Now also here I created a ship lane path for ships to export stuff, so we can earn more money. Transport, so we grab the cargo train. No, this one we need. So ka-ching, we take that one. We take the move it mod and we align it to the key wall. Here we go. Then we unhook. Oh, that road, building. We grab the, where is that road? I have so many roads these days. Searching. This one, yeah, finally got it. And can you also go down, please? Or stay down? Stay down! So, let's see, let's do a 30 more on that side. And voila, that fits. Now we have like there's also a train connection available in here. Now let me think what we can do best. We can connect it to here. It's not ideal, but I rather have like, you know, a direct connection over here, you know, to, you know, the unique factories that will be over here. And this is a passenger line, and this train line. Yeah, I think that there will be just a cargo train terminal somewhere in here, this area where the unique factories will be. So what I will do is like I will just make, you know, just a zone, call it like that, and say like here unique factories, like that. So we have now an airport, cargo airport. We have like a road connection. We also have this road, by the way, which we can, yeah, let's pick this one again. Let's not forget to utilize this one as well. So we just take a little piece of that, and then we use the move it mod to just slide it to the center. And then we can hook this onto there and that to there. Let's also do some lane mathematics, lane management, all that stuff. Did I do it here? Yep. I did not do it here, I think. Nope, I did not. And here we say like you carry on, no crossing, no crossing. That's great. And here we do the same thing. Carry on, no crossing, no crossing. Yeah. I think that we are sort of ready in regards to the, you know, the infrastructure. I mean, most of it is there. So I leave it for that for this episode 30. I will check it out after saving this game and check out if I did forget anything. If I forgot something, I will let you guys know in episode 31, and yeah, then we will have a lot of unique factories, not only here but probably also over here, because it's pretty far away from these warehouses. I don't want them to drive like, you know, for ages, so you can also argue that you know, also here. Weird shapes anyway, but you know, it's clear, you know, it's sort of clear. And yeah, I think that that will do. And I would say like guys and girls, thank you for watching, And I can click this button like a million times. And if I forgot something, then let me know. We have a cargo harbor over here, except not connected to this area, but we can make also a second one over here, so no man overboard. Yeah, for exportation anyway. Yeah, I think that will do nicely. Okay, so guys and girls, thank you for watching. If you have any suggestions, please put them in the comment section below. If you have any, you know, other questions or just want to know things, you can always ask me. It's no problem. And hit the notification bell and subscribe to keep, you know, in touch with whatever I'm doing over here. Okay, so I would say like up until episode 31, and I will see you then. Okay guys, thank you, and see you the next time. See you, bye bye.